Bora, bora, voltamos. Vamos que vamos, vamos que vamos. Falta só uma agora, família, pra gente. Pra gente voltar. Pra gente ir pra Valentine's. Entregamos o Driscoll ali, na cabana, né? Agora é hora de caçar. Vamos ter que buscar comida pro grupo.
Is everything okay? What is it, Arthur?
Cumprimentar.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a
Família, só me confirma aí se
Unless
voltou.
those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening.
Vamos que vamos. Quem puder aí me confirma se tá beleza.
I'll find it, and you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ah, obrigado, Bruno. Hoje tá muito complicado, tanto de manhã como agora. Tá difícil. Mas vai dar bom.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
A gente vai ter que caçar agora pra trazer comida pro grupo, né? Acabou a comida. Essa é a última missão aqui na neve, depois a gente vai pra Valentine's. Aí o jogo começa a ficar legal.
Apart from this hand, stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Tá bem frio, né?
Careful.
Tá doido.
That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for jobs.
Atingimos o nível 2 com o cavalo, hein?
Driscoll's?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Tranquilo, Bruno. Muito obrigado, hein? Tamo junto. E parabéns de novo pelo afiliado, hein? Só bora, tá quase. É, teve alguma coisa que aconteceu no barco lá, hein? Os caras estão sabendo, hein? Tá só comentando ali. O Michael comentou, o cara aqui já comentou. Aí o Arthur sempre fica com o pé atrás, né, mano? A gente vai ter que caçar uns cervos agora.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Vamos que vamos. Essa missãozinha aqui até que é legal.
Too. That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Agora temos que ir mais no silêncio aqui, pra não espantar os bichos. E é na frecha. Vou pegar a frecha aqui.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Primeiro temos que seguir aqui no cara aqui. Pera aí.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Aí.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Você fará menos barulho enquanto estiver agachado. Aperta L3 para agachar. Tem que ser muito no silêncio aqui, porque senão espanta os bichinhos.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Se concentra, cadê? Tá ali na frente ali, família. Você pode usar o olho de águia. Qual que é o olho de águia mesmo? Ah, tá. L3 e R3. Faz muito tempo que eu não jogo, tô meio esquecido. Os bichinhos fazem um barulho meio que apito, né? Tem que tentar ir, tipo, menos de barulho possível, porque se espantar aí dá o que fazer pra achar depois. Temos que focar no rastro lá, ó.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Aqui o rastro aqui, ó.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Vamos tranquilo, tranquilo. Ah lá. Já avistei. Tá vendo lá, família, brilhando?
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Got it? Nice. See if you can
Matamos, rapaz. Será que a gente matou? Matamos. Se eu não me engano, a gente vai ter que pegar mais um, né? Tem que pegar mais um. Vou colocar no rastro aqui, ó. Eu acho que eu já avistei já. Ali, tá ali. Ali, ó. Você só machucou. Corre. Cadê? O machucado foi pra onde? Ah, já tô vendo. Tá ali embaixo ali, família. Bora bem silencioso mesmo. Ah, lá, tô vendo. Ali tem dois ali, ó. Eu acho que matamos, é? Matamos. Boa. Ó, tadinha. Esse jogo é muito bonito, né? Olha os detalhes. Perfeito. Vamos que vamos. Eu pensei que ia ser mais difícil. Bora chamar o cavalo aqui. Agora a gente já vai pra Valentine, minha família. Temos comida também suficiente. Aí, chegou o Jorge aí, ó.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Só bora pra cabana.
Head back.
Sabadinho, Red Dead. Vamos que vamos. Espero que não caia de novo, família, mas vamos só nessa.
Should be
Não
enough meat
nessa.
here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd
Ainda bem
be
que
okay
voltou
with that
rápido,
bow.
então tá de boa.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
É, família, tipo, eles estão presos na neve aqui por causa da nevasca, né? As carroças ficou presas na neve, por isso que não mudaram ainda. O cara tá falando ali.
Price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
É, os caras falando ali, o país é bem grande.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand?
A gente vai achar um lugar pra
ever since we
descansar.
fled Blackwater? We give the camp good 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough
Olha os
to give
caras.
us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Tá falando da Sage lá.
Get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have
O Arthur acho que
family
apaixonou por ela, né?
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with
Mas
you
ele só
as
fica na
well.
vontade.
somewhere. Well, I know who my money's depends on that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Se eu não me engano, vai aparecer um urso aqui. E dos grandes ainda. Olha lá. Ixi, o bicho é grande, hein? Olha o tamanho dele.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep.
Se eu não me engano, a gente vai dar a volta.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Tá doido, o urso ali é grande. O cavalo tá assustado já. O cavalo ficou agitado, velho.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly
O
different.
Dutch é
He
diferente.
treats me fair.
Dutch é traíra,
What else
velho.
do you do? And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
O Arthur é desconfiado, mas mesmo assim ainda ele gosta do Dutch, né?
For now, I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Estamos chegando,
I
estamos
hope they
chegando.
all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
O Arthur falando que tentou montar no cavalo do Dutch, mas ele só aceita o Dutch. O cavalo derrubou ele. O diálogo é legal, né? Esse jogo é muito bom, cara, na moral.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Maharatai, mano.
Brought some food back, boys.
Agora é hora do Arthur aprender a esfolar o animal.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you.
É a última missão, família. A próxima a gente já vai pra Valentine's, né? Aí o jogo começa a ficar mais interessante. Só ensinei o básico. Vai até o Person.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old
Vamos ver.
friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid you. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on
É, Marinha, as ideias.
Press that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Vamos esfolar o viadinho aqui. O veado, né? Isso aqui já é que vai, tipo, valer pra quando for caçar, entendeu?
Not too bad, Mr.
Vale pra troféu também, se for lá.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Caramba, o lugar ali é frio, hein? A primeira a gente nunca esquece. Olha lá, poucos dias depois. Agora é hora da gente viajar, hein? Aí, família. Tipo, você desbloqueou o desafio Mestre Caçador. É quando você esfola o animal, entendeu?
Dutch being Dutch.
Ó, a neve tá derretendo.
Plans and Dutch being Dutch. Those plans involve robbery and dreams.
O John tá melhorando.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rip. You still here then? I owe you. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now?
Ixi, lá vem esse molequinho.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
Abigail.
railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water
Agora o
tower
jogo começa a ficar
just
legal,
before
hein?
the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine.
Os caras sempre tá fugindo.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Olha o cavalo do cara, é rosa mesmo. Toquinha é top, hein? Ó.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Ah, família, primeiro a gente vai roubar um trem ali pra depois ir lá pra Valentine's. Os caras sempre fazendo merda.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about
A neve tá
yourself.
derretendo, agora tá começando a ficar bom, hein?
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
O toquinho é massa, hein?
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get
Fora
this
da
done
neve.
fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell,
É, o bando tá crescendo.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela.
Ó.
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man.
Cara, esse jogo é bonito, né?
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question?
Os caras querem porque quer ir pra Blackwater, mano.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Eu acho que o Dutch fez alguma merda lá. Que ele fica de desculpinha ali.
Watch out.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Agora é a hora, hein? Ixi, eu tô sem meu chapéu, cara. Essa missão é legalzinha.
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ó, sempre é o Arthur que tem que ver as paradas, velho. Nunca ele manda outro cara, entendeu?
Yep.
Calma aí, Jorge. Tranquilinho.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
Olha o tamanho da dinamite.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Mas eu acho que dá errado, hein?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it.
Bora, Jorge. O Jorge é bonito, hein? Ele é até vermelhão, ó. Ó. Agora que tá no sol dá pra ver a cor dele certinho.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Eu tenho que só.
That includes you, Arthur? Cover your face, Arthur. Have you forgotten the price on our heads?
Temos que equipar aqui agora. Se eu não me engano, eu acho que vai falhar ali a missão, família.
It's time.
Tipo, o cara acho que conectou lá mal conectado, entendeu?
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Ainda botou a culpa no Arthur ainda, as ideias.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nossa, só os caras, velho, que loucura. Que doideira.
I'm slipping.
Parecendo missão impossível.
Oh shit. I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Vamos que vamos.
Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
O jogo é massa, pra quem tá chegando na live aí, bem-vindo à live, né? Tamo junto.
The others will
Vambora.
Shouldn't we push up? We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Vou aproveitar e saquear o cara aqui.
Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just
Vai, 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 vai.
Here we go. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Vamos ter que parar o trem, hein?
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball.
Fala, Mandrião. Bem-vindo à live, rapaz. Vamos que vamos.
How you doing there?
Tá lembrado, né? Bora, a gente tem que parar o trem. Opa, o cara aqui. Oi.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Bora, Arthur. Nossa, jogou o cara lá embaixo. Bora, bora parar o trem. Boa. Vamos ter bem coisa pra saquear, hein. Ixi, vai ter uns caras ainda. Foi um só.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the car back, right? Yep. Keep pushing on.
Cara, não morre? Pô, pera aí. Nossa, foi na cabeça. Morreu.
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid.
Já era.
Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Gonna get out.
Bora, Arthur, bora, Arthur.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Ei. Nossa, o tiro foi bonito, hein?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Get over here.
Ah, já tá chamando o Arthur já. Cara, esse cara é muito folgado, velho, na moral.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last
É, eu vou dar uma saqueada aqui.
shit.
O Dutch que se for pra lá, velho.
On doing in there? Listen to me.
É.
We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
Five.
opening this door.
4,
O jogo tá bonito,
3,
hein?
2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Aí, vamos explodir.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Ih, rapaz, melhor correr.
I'd step back, fellers.
All right. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search
O Arthur é bruto,
Oh,
hein?
yes. Should be easy as cake.
Parece um palácio.
You're just gonna
Palácio.
stand there,
Vamos,
kid. Pour me some
vamos
brandy, will
inspecionar
ya?
aqui.
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that.
Charuto. Reloginho.
Let's see if we can get this open. On. Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done.
A gente dá uma vasculhada aqui, família. Vamos ver o que, que a gente tem. Oh, mano, tem uns dólares ali, ó.
Think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Esses baúzinhos sempre tem uns ouro, algumas coisas.
Blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Mais charuto. Vou até a ganha. Os caras não dão nem um tempo, né? Vai escolher, cara. Ó, tem mais alguma coisa aqui.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just
E aí, a
make
gente
sure
mata
they
ou
don't
deixa os
send
caras
no
aí?
folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Tudo o Arthur tem que resolver, mano.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Só pra ameaçar os caras só. Vamos ter que fazer essa porra andar agora. Nessa. Chamamos o Jorge aí, o Jorge já tá aí. Só bora. Agora é hora de ir pra Valentine's, né? Rumo ao leste. Só bora. Esse joguinho é top, né?
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Partiu o Valentine. Olha a musiquinha. Que massa. Cara, esse jogo é muito louco, cara. Eu espero que a Twitch não silencie, né? Pô, uma nostalgia jogar esse jogo de novo. Na moral, velho, melhor jogo.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Agora é nós na carrocinha. Vamos que vamos. Olha agora o jogo sem neve, cara. Tá bonito, é? Olha essa paisagem. O jogo é muito perfeito, cara. Ih, a roda tá quebrando, hein? Olha lá, quebrou. Ih, rapaz. Dá certo.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right. Let's get it fixed. You need help?
Olha esse Arthur, velho. Arthur é muito bruto.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
O bicho é bruto, hein? Ela, cadê o martelo? Com o ombro mesmo, filho. Aí. Tá pronto.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Get in.
Ih, olha lá. Ó. Os índios já tá de olho já. Só bora.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Esse vídeo, família, eu não tô falando muito por causa da legenda, tá? Pra vocês acompanharem aí.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for
Olha
a
o coelhinho
while.
ali,
A
velho.
number of free men did.
Cara, os caras pensaram em todos os detalhes, né, mano? O jogo é muito bonito.
Three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some
Carroça é muito chato de dirigir, cara. Meu Deus.
somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Até amanhã, né? Chega lá.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
É, não tem como ir mais rápido que isso não, família. Vai desse jeito mesmo.
Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Nós estamos chegando já.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Os caras vão montar um novo acampamento aqui.
Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Aí, estamos chegando.
What are you working on there, anyway?
O que o cara tá fazendo ali, velho?
Ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Era só pra pegar o negócio. Ó, agora tá indo mais rápido. Era só mesmo por causa do diálogo ali.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Opa. Estamos chegando no acampamento.
Yeah.
Os cavalinhos sofrem.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Lar do celular.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive.
Lá vai o
Kept the
discursinho do
nooses off
Dutch.
our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land. I hope so. Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Lá vai começar o
I know
discurso.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a
Olha lá.
town, little way down the track, named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now
Cara
be sensible
safado, né,
out there.
cara?
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
É. Capítulo 2, Almirante Horsehove. Uma semana depois. Cara, esse jogo é bonito, velho.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Heartlands.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Ó, só no diário ali, hein?
Sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Cara, aconteceu uma coisa muito grave em Blackwater. Toda hora eles comentam disso.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and
É, já vai pedir alguma coisa pro Arthur já.
Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Vamos ver o que a gente tem de roupa aqui. Vamos ver o que Arthur tem de roupa aqui. Ó, esse aqui é legal, hein? Fora da lei. Que aqui a gente não precisa de... Aqui a gente não precisa de roupa de frio não, que aqui é mais de boa. Esporas. Com uma espora aqui, né, pra ficar legal. Acessório de pescoço. Vamos deixar esse negocinho aí. Luvas. Luva não. Depois a gente tem que pegar o segundo coldre. Que aí dá pra colocar as duas armas, família.
That's my fault, Sadie.
Ó, sei dele já. Good morning.
Arthur, how's the cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater. I know.
Well, if I find one,
Esse Dante é muito safado, cara.
You are a gentleman.
Lá, o jeitinho, só ficou curtindo a musiquinha, pá.
Ah, don't take too much pride in your work.
Olha o Jorge aqui, ó. Depois a gente tem que achar a escova pra escovar ele. Deixa eu alimentar ele. Coitado. Olha, Jorge, come aí. Então é isso, família. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Amanhã a gente continua a saga. Além de ter caído a internet, mas a gente conseguiu voltar a tempo e deu pra fazer 2 horinhas bacana. 2 horinhas e pouco, né? Mas o importante é que a gente já começou o capítulo 1 e já iniciamos o capítulo 2, então só bora. Muito obrigado a todos aí pela presença. Amanhã a gente tá de volta e damos continuidade. É nóis, família. Um grande abraço. Boa noite a todos aí. Tamo junto. E aquele abraço do Predador, hein?
Also,